Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Dodgers versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Monday, September 9th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. Of course, we've also got a link directly below this video in the description. If you make bigger bets, you have a bankroll like $10,000 or more, looking for VIP concierge style packages, we offer those as well. They're not available on the website because they're custom made to each individual person. Of course, if that's your thing, though, and it fits in your bankroll and budget, by all means, text that number. It's well worth it. But let's get to this one. We've got the Dodgers taking on the Cubs. The Cubs certainly played strong down the stretch, but at the same time, too little too late for the Cubbies as, the season is winding down. They're pretty much just out of room at this point. They don't they won in spurts, but the thing is, those spurts weren't just enough. And while it looks like they have, 6 games in the loss column, still a lot of traffic between them and the wild card spot. And like I said, games just simply running out. As for the Los Angeles Dodgers, just another season doing the same exact thing, making quick work of everybody just about in the regular season. But, when it comes to the postseason, we'll have to see exactly what the Dodgers have in the tank, as this year's batting lineup looks pretty good with Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman and Shohei Ohtani. I mean, basically 3 of the best players in all of baseball. But when you look at this pitching staff, they have come up short. Today's starter, Walker Buehler, is one of those guys who, returned from injury, but he doesn't look anything like that rookie phenom that was coming up or anything of that nature. So we'll have to see if Buehler can be a contributor during the playoffs. When we look at today's game, and we look at Buehler, I mean, is this a guy we really can trust? Because, what we've seen from Buehler so far is really not been pretty. I mean, at some time we see his high-end stuff, we see his high-end velocity, and really he's given up 2 runs in each of his last 2 starts. But we're talking about limited work, 4 innings, 4 2/3, 5 innings, really not much at all. It all adds up to a 5.67 ERA. 45 strikeouts, 13 home runs allowed, and just 54 innings of work. Over his last 3 starts, it is a 4.61 ERA. When we look at the Cubs coming into this one, the way they're hitting, the way they're hitting is 270 versus righties over their last 10, 234 versus lefties. While the Dodgers, 294 versus right-handed pitching and 236 versus lefties. So an advantage on both those over their last 10 versus the Cubs. And then the bullpen, just not too much better, but just slightly better. To be honest, I just think the Dodgers are the better team here. And I think, while the Cubs certainly showed some moxie down the stretch, I don't think moxie is going to get you anywhere. In fact, it's going to get you watching the playoffs from home. And more than likely, one of those teams you'll be watching in the playoffs is going to be the Dodgers. I'm going to take the Dodgers in this one as well. And that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.